Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Cesium Knight, and I'm starting a series called Flavor of the Week, where I'm going to be leveling the current best DPS class in World of Warcraft. I'm starting this series with episode 1 as of 10-10-16 with the Shadow Priests. They're at the top of Mythic Emerald Nightmare, and I'm going to make a fresh new character on Windrunner. Create a new character. I'll make a male Draenei priest. Why not? And get right into it. Since he's gonna be Shadow Priest, I'll make him all purple and stuff. And let's go into the face. He's gonna be real creepy looking. As creepy as I can make him. The eyes just... Or... cuts on his face. Yeah, let's go with the eyes. Being all creepy. Hairstyle. Devil horns? We want to go with the devil horns, or we want to go with... Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Devil horns. Hair color, we'll go straight black. There's no reason not to. And facial hair. He's gotta have the pirate stash and little goatee. Let's randomize his name. Why not? Seems like a decent one right off the bat. Enter the world. I had the idea for this as I was leveling my own character. I was realizing that it was very difficult to do the damage that I expected I should be able to do. So I'm going to start leveling these characters with the hope that they'll be powerful enough to handle all the stuff that I want to handle. And I like leveling more than the in-game content now anyways. Not that the in-game content in Legion is by any means bad, but leveling is where it's been at for me for a long time. I didn't have my first max level character for a very long time. It took me until Wrath of the Lich King, even though I played since Classic, it took me until Wrath of the Lich King to really finally buckle down and max a character out. And that was my priest, actually. And that's who's maxed out now. We'll get our LVUI set up later. For right now, we'll just stick with the default World of Warcraft Blizzard UI. Speak with Promenitus at the crash site in Amonvale. Let's do that. So starting off as a Shadow Priest is not going to be super easy because guess what? Blizzard starts you off as a Discipline Priest. So we got to get to level 10 before we can do anything remotely shadowy, but we'll see how it goes as we get there. Starting off with Smite is not the end of the world, but we aren't going to be using Smite at all after we get past level 10, because that's just not very shadowy now, is it? I think I might end up using heirlooms, but we'll see. Considering I'll be changing characters as the rankings shift, I might need to level faster with using heirlooms. Alright, and we'll move on with killing some of these Veilmonts. These guys. I haven't leveled a Draenei in such a long time. One of the things I'm excited about leveling in this series is that the music in these zones are so good, and I haven't had a chance to really get in with listening to it in a very long time. So let's go to interface. I need to turn on auto loot because that's frustrating. And one more moth. Hopefully by playing in a YouTube environment with comments and everything, you guys can be helpful in anything I might be doing wrong. I play with a Razer Black Widow Chroma keyboard and a Razer Naga Epic mouse. So most of my keybinds and stuff are done through my mouse. All of my action bar items are obviously casted on my mouse. Once I get stuff that will be casted above bar with like the bottom left and bottom right action bars, I usually keybind shift and control to those. See, he's got his heirlooms on. I kind of want to put mine on. It'll make things so much faster. Let me talk to this guy. Turn in the quest.
Open your heart to the light. May the light embrace.
Accept. Now let me go into pawn and see what the stats priority is for Shadow again, because I really don't remember. Bayo Torch waits for Shadow. Paladin, Priest, Holy. So we'll go with the Bayo Torch weights. The values. Show the scale in tooltips. I'm going to go in and I will go open up collections, heirlooms. The haste is the one that's going to be the biggest upgrade for me. Anything with haste. This has got more haste than crit. Put that on. This has crit haste. It has 4 crit. Oh, this is the back, so I'll take the back. And the robes. And the leggings. And whatever has the most haste on all of these things. Looks like that's a crit. That's a haste. Can't use that till level 90. We'll take the +4 haste over the +1 haste and +2 haste. That makes more sense. So we'll take the Staff of Jordan. Intellect and mana. Mana's not going to be important once I get my Shadow Priest rolling. But do I have a different trinket? Versatility is not very important either. Haste. Big time. Get that. Is that unique equipped? Can I carry 2? Swift Hands of Justice? I can. Look at all that haste. And the healing. It's going to be awesome. Alright, and then the neck piece. Versatility or crit. I don't think versatility is anything. Crit's like the second highest stat, so we'll go with that. Alright, so we've got our heirlooms on. Once I get a chance to transmog them, I will, but as it stands, I'm not going to bother with that.
Browse at your leisure.
Sell all this crap and go pick up some more quests.
Good fortune.
Speak with Botanist. Oh, he's gonna go send me to pick up the other quest. Convenient. Complete. Pick up and kill volatile mutations now. Need to save the survivors. But also need to kill these volatile mutations. Dead. Dead. Gosh. Heirlooms make this process so much faster. Ridiculous. One hit kill everything. At least starting off. I'm gonna do what I usually do, and once I get to a certain point where I can take the quest journal to the next zone, or the adventure guide to the next zone, I will do that. That way I'm not just overpowering everything more than I normally should. But at level 1, this is just way overtuned. And there's this guy I need to heal with the Light of the Naru. So he's healed. And one more mutation. He's dead. Back to base. Alright. Level 3. I guess I already leveled. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Pick that quest up. I gotta go turn in the one with the healing thing. I got Shadow Word Pain. That's gonna be big. Gotta maintain Shadow Word Pain on every target all the time, because that's how Shadow works. And we are optimizing our Shadow power. I wonder how quick priests get their abilities that make them shadow priests, because honestly, void form in lower levels is, or in higher levels is just, you really have to be a raider for the void form to do anything. With my level 110 priest, it took forever. Like dungeons is just pointless. Doing dungeons is pointless because the ramp up it takes to get your shadow priest up to par is just insane. Can I inoculate the mutated ones?
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Inoculated.
I can't use that item yet.
I can only inoculate those. So let's kill the other ones. We'll inoculate these guys. And we'll shadow or paint the mutated ones. Because they are useless to my goals. But also offer experience. So why not? Wouldn't you die? Come on now. That's 5. What was I? I'm supposed to be collecting the spare emitter parts. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Let's go up here and start looking for those spare emitter parts. I don't think any of these guys are really bad. Let's just inoculate this guy. Inoculate. As a person who used to be a streamer on Twitch every day, making YouTube videos is a little strange, but the fact that I don't have to wait for somebody to talk to makes it a little more fun, knowing that I'm talking to the people that will be watching this video for the future. It's interesting. Because it used to be really depressing to stream to an empty room and try to make small talk because it, I didn't know if somebody might be watching. Because there are a lot of lurkers on Twitch and it's a little insane. I had a lot of people that didn't start chatting with me on Twitch until I started talking effectively to myself, which was, that's a little frustrating. But then there's also the people that go back and watch the recordings of the streams after the fact. And those people would want to come in and see what you did and listen to your commentary and hear you talk. That's just how it went. But with YouTube, you guys are watching days, weeks, months, even years into the future, and it's just, I've got to be here to talk to you. So that's an interesting feature. I also have to do it without being corny. I find that a lot of YouTubers go on and they make their videos, but then they just yell or are over the top. And I realize that that's entertaining to some people, but it's just, sometimes people just want to listen to a calm voice talk. And a calming thing like leveling in World of Warcraft does not necessarily constitute having somebody yell at you. The short form YouTube is fun, or can be fun to watch. It's not for everybody. And if I had a group of friends that wanted to play some games like Gang Beasts or even shooters, Call of Duty or Counter-Strike or whatever, then that might be fun. But my game of choice is World of Warcraft, and doing these leveling videos, I'll be here speaking with you guys in a calming way, in my normal tone of voice, instead of going over the top and being an actor like a lot of these people do. Let's just do the lion strength because it's worth a lot more. Speak with Talan at Shadow Ridge. Turn this in. Get some pants to sell, and level 4. We'll go in here and we will go to the vendor on the other side and sell our stuff. And move along.
May I be of service?
Now to get the lasher samples, I'm going to do something interesting. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's too far away.
9, 10. Alright. Nope. 8 lasher samples. Which of them didn't get any loot? Maybe these guys over here have my last 2. They do! Alright, cool. Let's get our flowers. Too bad we can't kill them the same way, because logic. You can kill the sentient flowers, but you can't kill the other ones. Not that we need to kill them, we need to collect these guys. Moving on. 247 experience. I like the way that the new expansion makes the experience bar light up to show you where you're leveling and how much experience you get out of each thing that you do. It fills in and then a little bar moves. That's pretty awesome. Now to heal the lake. Look at that bag space. Sweet. The giant crystal in Silverline Lake. Look at all the radiation coming off of there. Gotta use the neutralizing agent. That's done. Alright. We gotta go all the way back. They need to tweak the Draenei starting zone a little tiny bit. Because back and forth is a little tiring. Kind of makes me want to use my heirloom mount. maybe. That'll speed up the process. Mounts. Chauffeur. Let's go. Alright, and let's head back out to the missing scout. I will say that this zone is kind of pretty, but I will also say that I'm not a big fan of anything west of the Maelstrom. I find that most of the zones in... I can't even say most. I don't know. Some zones are just boring and tiring and can't wait to get out of them. I know everybody has zones that are like that for them. Alright, time to kill some Blood Elf scouts. Let's do this the same way we did before. Ready, set, go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breezy. And quick. And probably not the way Blizzard intended it to work. But it's how it works. If you have a Shadow Priest with a quick dot, or a priest, any kind of priest with a quick dot. Alright, go kill Surveyor Candress. Hi. And you're dead. Take the next quest. Accept. And let's go turn this quest in. Or both of these quests in. Back all the way at the crash site. Go figure. Turn in the Blood Elf plans. Level to 6. Accept.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Greetings, friend. Seek the path.
Kill Jana and help her do the emitter. Speak with Daivoon.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Buy the 7 out of mild crystals. Okay. And gotta go to Azure Watch now. Thanks for watching Flavor of the Week. We'll continue the next episode with the Shadow Priest as we continue leveling through the Draenei starting area. I'm going to head out toward Azure Watch and through the breach over there and start that next zone. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.